In the words of Welsh Arms during the opening ceremony before the final of the Velux EHF Champions League, it's about to be legendary. The ultimate showdown of the underdogs with neither side the favourites, and French handball at its best, a historic encounter in more ways than one in the Lanxess Arena. The game starts with high tempo and great handball. Dumoulin saves the first effort, but Fabregas follows up and hammers the ball home. Thanks to their keeper, HBC take an early lead. The save quickly turns into a counter and Balaguer is on the end of it to make it 4-2 after 6 minutes played. What a final already. But Gerard at the other end is happy to show he's up to the task as well, as this time the transition goes in the other direction. Fabregas finds the back of the net, and just like that, Montpellier turn the game and now lead by 3. Gerard is certainly the difference at the moment, putting together a string of impressive saves and finishing the first half with a save percentage of 46. The fans are being treated to world-class final with the very best handball has to offer. 21-year-old Lagarde sends the ball into overdrive to make it 11-13 at 133 kilometers an hour. HBC tried to get back into the game before the break, but despite playing well, Tournard struggles to find a way past Gerard in goal, and Montpellier go into the break with a 3-goal cushion. An inspired introduction of Espen Lie Hansen helps Nantes get back to within touching distance as the Norwegian delivers the goods and then finds the equaliser. Although the game is extremely even, the Montpellier defence is something to take note of during this phase of the game, giving Guigou the chance to re-establish the lead. But Kirill Lazarov is not impressed, and the 38-year-old veteran steps up and puts the ball past Gerard, making it look far too easy. 21-20 now the score in the 46th minute. But Montpellier have their own cool customer in the form of Richardson, who keeps firing rocket after rocket at the Nantes goal. This young man certainly has a bright future ahead of him. With 5 minutes left, it's the Montpellier defence making all the difference again. 2 goals in quick succession help to further extend their lead. The counter-attack is finished by Simonet to make it 24-28, with things looking bleak now for Nantes. And moments later, Kovtichnik seals the deal. No way Montpellier are throwing the game away now, and the players on the bench are already starting the party. Klein is handed one more opportunity to score his last goal at the end of his stellar career, but in the end, Nantes will have to settle for second place in Cologne. As the final seconds drift away, the Montpellier players begin to enjoy the reality of what they have achieved, with coach Patrice Canaillet unable to hold back his emotions, and a touch of class from the Nantes players as well. Montpellier make history with their win, becoming the first ever team in the Velux EHF Final Four to take the title, having started in and qualified from Groups C or D.
These moments are really rare, so you have to smile when you're here. Of course you have a pressure, but you have to smile, you have to enjoy in this moment. Look at this crowd, it was an amazing crowd. It was such an amazing weekend, and that's it. You have to take it with both hands. We did it today, so let's hope we're going to continue.
Thanks to the wonderful eyeball technology, we can see that Montpellier's game relied heavily on the playmakers and build-up play. In both halves, the majority of the goals came from distance and the back row, all coming together nicely to secure the win.